Happy holidays and welcome to another episode of our Communicast. And today with us, we have Erica Herman, who is the president and CEO of Voices for Children of Broward County. So welcome, Erica. Happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So Erica, can you share with us how you became involved and, a part of Voices for Children?
Sure. So a little bit about Voices first. So Voices for Children was formed in 2011 as an organization to support the children of the Guardian Ad Litem program. We make sure that children who have been abused, abandoned, and neglected have the necessary resources and an appointed Guardian Ad Litem to their case to ensure that their voice is heard throughout the process. I've been with the organization for the past 6 years. My background has been in domestic violence work, and I've done a lot of work with survivors of domestic violence and children survivors of domestic violence. And so when Voices for Children was hiring for their first executive director, I applied for the position and I became their first president and CEO for Voices. And our programs have really evolved over the last 6 years and continues to grow, and our impact continues to strengthen throughout the community.
Wonderful. So for folks that don't know much about, Voices, can you share with us some of the things that you're doing and the link that you have with the Guardian Ad Litem program?
Sure. So we are the exclusive nonprofit partner to the Guardian Ad Litem program. There are many services out there in the community that provide support for foster carers, but we only provide support to children who have an appointed Guardian Ad Litem. And we support the program in one of 4 ways. Our biggest way is through our Emergency and Normalcy Needs program. And that is filling in whatever gap that a case may have. And it could be something as simple as providing diapers for a child to letting the child go to summer camp and everything in between. And then within that program, we have a few initiatives that we do each season. Our biggest initiative that we're doing right now is our holiday season campaign. We also do the Sunshine Club, which is birthday celebrations for the children each month. And then we have the Luke Hoyer Athletic Fund, which is a fund that was set up in memory of Luke Hoyer that provides resources and funding for children of the foster care system and the Guardian Ad Litem program to play a sport or a sport-related activity and to pay for anything that's associated with that sport. That's our largest program. Each year we serve anywhere between 600 and 700 children in that program. Our next largest program is our school break food program, and that's where we feed children when they're not in school and that are usually with a relative caretaker. Again, this year has looked a little different. We normally only provide food for Thanksgiving, winter, and spring break, but because of COVID this year, we provided extra food during the summer. And anytime now, if a caregiver or family needs food, we will step in and make sure that those kids have healthy, nutritious meals. And then our last program, which is also kind of on hold right now, is our Dream Big Days. And those are days that we take the children in the community to go visit other venues or other entertainment sites that children their age would get to do if they were not in foster care. So our biggest Dream Big Day that we do every year is our Disney trip. Mm-hmm. We take the kids to Disney every January. It's a really magical, fun day, but that's a big trip. We do smaller trips. Usually in the month of December, we do Cirque du Soleil, we do Brunch with Santa, and some other fun events. But throughout the year, we try to expose the children to the different opportunities in our community.
With the pandemic, what is it looking like now for the holidays for the children in foster care?
I know that a lot of places have moved stuff virtually. So we've been exploring some opportunities to start in January where we can engage the children and the Guardian Ad Litems in some virtual programming so that they still get to experience it. But this time they get to just experience it from their home versus experience it in person.
So for the holidays, will you still be, and I know we at the program look forward to doing holiday gifts for kids. Are you doing that this year? And if you are, what is it looking like?
Yeah, so this year we're doing our Holiday Wishes campaign. Again, it looks a little different. Normally we do our brunch with Santa with the kids in the morning, and then in the afternoon, the guardian ad litems can come and shop for gifts for their children on their cases. And so this year we're only doing, well, it's a day and a half long opportunity for the guardian ad litems to come in and select up to 2 gifts for their children on their cases. And so we've received a lot of toys from community members. We're continuing to collect a lot of toys. Our biggest need always every year is gifts for teens. So we usually ask for gift cards for them and for technology like headphones and Bluetooth speakers for them. But the gift cards are really what we look for, because a lot of times these children haven't had the opportunity to purchase stuff for themselves. So with a gift card, they're really able to go and select what they want for themselves without someone telling them they need X, Y, and Z.
So moving forward, is there anything that our audience can do in terms of giving back to Voices? And in what area, where is the greatest need right now for your program to support these children?
Yeah, like many of the organizations in our community, COVID has impacted us not only programmatically, but also financially. So we are always looking for monetary donations, but also during this holiday season, we're looking for our toys to be donated to us. The best way to find out more information about us is through our website, which is voicesbroward.org. And from there, you'll be able to see more about us, more about our programs, more about our impact, but also our holiday wish list is up there. We have our Amazon wish list for the holiday that people could directly purchase toys and gift cards right off our Amazon wish list, and they get delivered directly to us. So if you go to smile.amazon.com, it's the same exact site as amazon.com. It just allows you to select a charity of your choice, and we hope that you would select Voices. And for every purchase you make, Amazon donates to Voices. It has nothing, you don't have to contribute anything. You just collect your purchases, and the proceeds then come to us. You could also, another easy way to support us is just to follow both Voices on social media and the Guardian Ad Litem program on social media. And that will keep you up to date of everything that we're both doing.
So with that, Erica, I want to thank you for joining us today and sharing about Voices and all the great work that you're doing for all of our children that are in dependency in Broward County. And we want to tell you, keep up the good work. You're making
Thank you so much.
Impact. Thank
you for all that you do, and thank you for having us today to talk more about our partnership and about how we're making that impact on our community's most vulnerable children.
We couldn't support our children without you. Thank you so much, Erica.